Okay, hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back to our Games for Two. This is round two. We got some new games for you today. I'm Cole. I'm joined here today with Sophia. And just remember the rule for all of these games is if you're having fun, you're doing it right. So if maybe you got the rules wrong, you changed them up, that's totally fine. If you're having fun, you're doing it right. All right, give these a shot. All right, everyone. So for this first game, we're going to be playing a game called 007. So in this game, the goal is not to die. Right now, when you start off the game, it's kind of similar to Danish clapping. If you remember from one of our earlier videos, everyone starts with their pistols down by the side, and you have three options of moves you can take. So you can either shoot your blasters, you can be safe, or you can reload. Now you only have one bullet at the maximum, regardless of how many times you reload. And when you start the game, you have no bullets. You must reload first before you can shoot your blasters. So essentially, we're going to follow a rhythm together, right? So we're going to start both with our pistols down by our side, and then we say go. We're going to pick one of those three moves, and then we return here, and then we kind of just keep on following that rhythm. All right, ready? We're going to go. So she reloaded, safe. See, I was safe there, but she tried to shoot me, but I have my hands up, so I'm safe, so I'm okay. So we can keep on going. So we both got it now. All right, so give that one a try. This is a great one for passing the time when you're in a line or waiting for something. Okay, for this next one, we're going to be using any type of like dodgeballs or something you have. This is like a aerobic ball, it's nice and squishy. Here's just like a dodgeball you can find at like the 99-cent store. Really anything works for this. Make sure you're in a nice clear area where anything that you hit isn't going to be damaged. So this first one, level one, we're going to start just simply passing it back and forth to each other. Obviously everyone's at different levels, and this might be super easy to each other for each of you. Keep on working your way up. Once you can reach like 20 passes consecutively, where you can just do it no problem at all, you can move on to level two. Level two is a whole lot harder. So for this one, you can't catch the ball. You can only kind of just like slap it. So this one, we're gonna get a little lower because we're kind of constrained by our height here. So we're gonna kind of squat down. Let's see how high we can get. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay, 4. All right, that's our number to beat.
All right.
1,
2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
All right, so you get the idea of that one. You're gonna drop it a lot. See if you can get to like 30 or 40. Up there is doing really well. For the final one, this is called tips. Right? So essentially, the rule is you cannot be both touching the ground and touching the ball. Essentially, all you have to be doing is when you're catching it, you're in the air and then you throw it again. But for this one, you can catch it, right? So this one's pretty hard. Let's give it a shot. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, nice and nice. So you get the idea of that. And then the addition is the game is called TIPS, and so every time you drop it or you miss a catch, you get a letter TIPS. So you give that a shot. And this one's much more of a breather. Have some fun. All right, this next one is called crab grab. So you're gonna want to get down, just like in crab pose. So level one is just practice, just walking around. Get used to walk around like this. Make sure that your bum is not touching the ground. So you want to keep at the most 4 parts of your body on the ground at all times. Now, this game is slightly rough. So what you're going to be doing is you're going to be trying to get your opponent's bum to touch the ground by using either your feet or your hands. Now, remember, play hard, play fair, nobody gets hurt. So while you're playing this game, make sure you're not hurting your opponent. You can play rough, but don't play too rough. Make sense? All right, ready, Sophia?
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you can do it. You can maybe go for the. Okay, so I lost that round. So you get the idea of that one. Give that one a shot. This next one is called shadow boxing. All right. So we go back and forth on turns. So when it's my turn, I can move my hand either, this would be my right, my left, up, or down. Sophia's goal is not to go in the same direction. If she turns her, if I go left my hand and she turns the same direction, I win that round. I'm quite bad at this one, but we're gonna give this a shot. All right, ready?
You starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm so bad at this. All right.
Oh,
Play again,
okay.
play again.
Are you starting?
You start.
I start?
No. I'll go the first round.
Okay. No.
Yes.
Shoot. Okay. Ready? This is a little sad.
Yeah, so remember the goal is not to go in the same direction, so give that a shot. And it's very easy to kind of forget and go the same way. So try that a couple times. Remember, if you're laughing, if you're smiling, if you're having fun, you're doing it right. This next one's called Human Spring. It involves a bit of trust. So first of all, we're gonna stand just kind of like, not too far apart. Simply gonna put our hands up. We're both gonna begin falling forward and catch ourselves and push each other back up to standing. Now, every time we do it and we're successful, one of us can take one step backwards.
One of us?
Yeah,
Okay.
that works. And then keep on going until either you feel unsafe or someone falls over. So maybe do this on a softer piece of ground. Oh, no. All right, so give that one a shot. All right, this next one is a real brain twister. Okay, so this game is called This is My Nose. All right. Now the rule you want to keep on repeating to yourself when you're playing this game is say what they do. I'll say it again. Say what they do. So here's how it's gonna work. So I might say, "This is my nose." Remember, say what they do. So I'm pointing at my elbow.
And then I would say, this is my elbow.
And I'm going to say what she does. So then I'd put it in my ear, and I'd say, "This is my nose."
And I would say, this is my ear.
So it's really confusing. Remember, say what they do, not do what they say. And so try to get this, and try to see how fast you can kind of work your way up without getting confused, of course. All right, let's give it a shot. So this is my head.
So I would say, wait, tell me one more time.
Say what I do.
Say what I do. So I would
This is
say,
my
this
head.
is my knee.
This is my head. Wait, I just messed it up.
No, right?
Say what I do. Okay, so as you can see, this is quite confusing, and this will lead to some good fun. We've been at this for about 15 minutes now, and as you can see, we're still struggling. So keep on working your way through it. Say what they do. All right, give that one a shot. All right, for this next one, my mom Kate's going to be joining us. So Mom, can you be so kind as to stand right here, and Sophia can stand on the other side. So here's how this game's going to work, right? They're both going to close their eyes. Close your eyes. Okay. Now, I'm going to make some type of like a complex shape with my hands. All right. Now, Kate, my mother, is going to feel my hands, and once she's given like a couple times to try to figure out what she thinks my hands look like. She's then going to turn around, and Sophia, have your hands in a place where Kate can find them. So that way, she's then going to try to shape her hands just like mine. So go ahead, Mom. My hands are right here. Yeah. Okay. All right, then no looking. Let's see if she can do it. And no talking either. this is a fun game to play.
But like that.
This can be with
These were not, and at one time your hand was like that.
This can be with 3 people, or even more. You can make like a telephone game where you keep on passing the signal along, but you need a minimum of like 2 people. All right, so go ahead and give this a shot. For this next one, I just want to give you a little extra one. This is just like a challenge. Hanging out at home and you don't know what to do and you got a little space to do. This is just like a fun one to work on. I want you to remember though, this took me like a couple of years before, like many years between when I first saw someone do it and tried it and when I actually was able to get it. So this one's kind of like a classic. All you're gonna do is you're gonna grab your foot kind of right at the toes and you are simply gonna jump over your foot. So just be prepared to try to do it on carpet if you can. So you probably will fall a little bit and it's gonna take some trial and error. And also keep not a very firm grasp on your feet. So one thing you can do is if you're not able to make it, you can break the connection and you can catch yourself before you fall. And you can work on getting closer and closer, right? Until you're almost making it. And just be not super firm. And then when you can really make it, hold on to your foot nice and tight. Oh, didn't do it that time. So, go give that a shot. I understand it might take some time and effort. All right. See you later.